Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, we've got ourselves a bit of a surprise today. If you're looking at this character banner over here, you'll see something that says the Nevermore, and you can only get this banner if you
Hello. Hello, guys. How we doing? How we been? How you are doing, my fellas? It has been a while. Ain't gonna lie, it has been a while. Give me 1 second. I will... Oh. What's going on here? That is interesting. That is interesting. Our goal today is actually to play a little bit of Wuthering Waves, since I kind of missed the last update. And I just want to make sure that I'm all caught up with the story. Okay, so we've completed the intermission for it. We went through a little bit. We just played with Frolova a little. Just experienced how she feels. And I ain't gonna lie, I didn't like her very much. I didn't like her that much. I'm not exactly sure why. It just... I felt like I was expecting more, maybe, from her. I like that Kura Games try different stuff constantly with their characters, but I just felt that she's not the, the best fit for my specific situation, I don't have Rocha. I don't really know if I want to play. And I also saw a post on Reddit with a guy basically checking the DPS for Frolova and Kartathea, and yeah, it was kind of weird. It was a little, she didn't perform as good as I thought she will. But that's okay. We've decided not to pull her. So yeah. But I don't actually know who to pull next, because ain't gonna lie, the roster looks cool, but I'm not really into it. So let's go.
Are we there yet?
I think maybe the character that I
bet Fenrico never
care about, but I don't really know who I care about, to be honest with you. It feels like the roster up to Chisia is what is her name? The girl with the scissors. It seems like the roster is not exactly what I've been looking for. But I'll have to see the Augusta and her girlfriend and the Era guy. We just need to check them and see what they actually do. Maybe I will fall in love, but so far I'm not that interested into them. I'm not into them that much. The same thing with Frolova. I actually, gathered a decent amount of pulls.
Correct. From what the Order's pursuers said, Fenrico will have his men guarding it.
Yeah, a decent amount of pulls, but decided not to waste them on her. I'm a damage shill. I ain't gonna lie, I'm a damage shill, and DPS is king for me. That's just it. Well, the art is good in this game. Ain't gonna lie. The art is really, really good. Hey, people. Okay.
This wasn't part of the plan, was it?
Oh.
No, someone interfered. I've never been here before.
1 second.
Better find a way out quickly.
That's so funny that spammers are kick now. They're much faster on kick now. That's funny. First of all, the scenery of this, I'm just... Where are we? Is she... Is she singing? Or she's just really fucking happy? Oh.
Music
We'll take
to my
those.
ears.
Yeah, going back to the pulls that I have 21 pulls just naturally and 19,000, which is like 120-ish pulls, so I have 140 pulls. I got S6 Cartithia with less than 300, with 275, I think. I got her to S6. I did get really fucking lucky though. I did get lucky as hell. However, I don't really know. I don't really know. The thing here is that I don't know who to pull right now. Right now, no one. I'm waiting for Chicana, for Cartithia, obviously, and I forgot her name. The girl with the scissors. But I assume it will be late this year.
Sisters, you who stand before us shall be an irreplaceable force in Rinasita's salvation. Let us join together to spread light to all. Come, join us. Offer your prayers to the holiest sacred land. Amidst your endless research, do not forsake your faith. Never forget, they are always watching.
There's no light in their eyes. Just emptiness. And blind devotion.
These fanatics can give you no answers.
Why are there so many
Yeah.
ensnared acolytes here?
They're retarded, I would say.
Let's check out what's happening.
Let's actually take a look.
Agreed.
Actually, let's take a look at Frolova's design. We saw her doing 1.0 version of the game. First of all, she is sad as fuck. That is immediately... That's funny that she has like bruising and dirt on her and scratches because she, I mean, in the story mission at least, she is like damaged and wounded. But then this and her music is actually insane, I would say. I really enjoyed the theme of her. I just don't really enjoy, not the gameplay though. The gameplay is fine. It's really good. It's really fluid. The animations, the attacks, everything is good. It's just... Probably it's a rectifier. I really don't like the rectifier. I don't know, man. Maybe... Yeah. Maybe I will pull her next time she will be on the banner. I think maybe till the end of the campaign, till the end of the story missions, I will just, fall in love.
Brothers and sisters, if your resolve is firm, step forward. The sacred pilgrimage awaits. Remember, only the devoted shall receive their blessing.
How about a simple disguise, dear acolyte?
Nice.
Oh, great Sentinel, please grant us mercy for our sins. Oh, forgiving Sentinel, grant us serenity.
Oh no.
Oh, Sentinel of ages, make us whole.
Yeah, we're occultists now. That's what I like to hear. That's what I love to see. I like when they do something like this. It's stupid, but you know, the gameplay loop is a little more interesting rather than just, you know, you run, kill enemies, and go forward. Oh, sorry. I'm sorry. Did I fucked up? No?
Oh, great Sentinel, please grant us mercy for our sins.
Oh, I am fucking up, I guess. I hope not. I hope not. We'll see. I guess if I will make one more mistake, it will just kick me. Oh.
Oh, Sentinel of ages, make us whole.
Oh no, it's not the nothing bad happened. Good.
How do we lead people to worship you? We guide them closer to your boundless grace. How do we lead people to believe in you? We let them touch your very soul. Come closer.
Come.
Reach out your hand. Until you walk with them.
There is an inscription on the altar. I am no longer them. I will lead the people forward. Imperator's statue is gone. Is this Fenrico's ambition? The next line reads, it reminds us that the Sentinel walks with us. The Sentinel? Could this lantern be the very one Napoli II used? The one imbued with the Sentinel's power that allowed him to repel the Dark Tide? That lantern wasn't real. Where am I?
We get catfished.
Where's Frolova?
It looks good. Looks interesting.
Trap us here
Ain't
for
gonna
now.
lie. It looks good.
Frolova?
I'm here. Do what I said.
I'm sorry?
Take the red gate.
Yeah. Let's take the red gate.
Was that reality or an illusion?
Does it matter? Let's move forward.
Let me be there for everyone.
Actually, let me
As we head
check
toward our
something.
shared future, leaving
This
the past
is
behind.
the rover that we have. It's funny.
Music to my ears.
Nice. Oh no, not the puzzles.
Is this another orchestration altar? It looks different from the one before.
The principles should be the same.
I'll check the surroundings for clues while you handle the orchestration. It'll be faster that way.
Sure.
One more new thing is that I have a completely new rig right now, and I have a different computer, which is really good because now I can play whatever I want. Probably even stream it, but whatever. I've been indulging into Stellar Blade lately, and The Last of Us Part 1 specifically. And I had a lot of fun. The divinity must be whole. No matter where the divine power scatters, I shall lead it back. I will pursue their enemies until every last fragment of the divine power is reclaimed to the paradise where the consciousness of people shall dwell securely. When the divinity returns, it shall be the day that we walk toward unity and light once more. I mean,
Perfect timing.
Wait, we just unlocked something.
I love how it all like Matrix-esque vibes, and it's so sci-fi, even though we have
Unity is the sole deliverance from the divine ordeal. That's why Fenrico fought to keep Raguna from falling into discord. The record says darkness has long shackled the Ragunese's subconscious mind. Only by defeating this harbinger, descending into the depths of darkness, and bringing back all trapped souls can the dark tide be resisted. So that's why he's after the gem in the beyond. He intends to use them to house the Ragunese's subconscious and fend off the dark tide. The acolytes we encountered, they were probably the martyrs who tried. Could he really have come up with the solution entirely gathering everyone's consciousness? But when I compare this to the information I found before, the handwriting, that recording I found earlier also mentioned Fenrico giving conflicting orders to the... He doesn't strike me as indecisive. He must have noticed
we
the
all
inconsistencies himself.
think about something. I love how it's the same pose that they are hitting.
The path of salvation. From among the faithful, a powerful harbinger shall arise. This harbinger. Who does that refer to?
I don't know, nor do I care.
All right. Let's...
Will the approaching sounds be beautiful enough? Thus, you fall, you raise.
Oh,
We wither together. Symphony of life. Meaningless rumble. Wails. Rejoicing. Chant. Songs of old.
that was cool. Ah. Fuck me. Oh, it's Madara. Ooh.
Oh, sinful dream. Why do you disturb this tranquil slumber? The weeping child lingers no more. Instead, she raises her hand and claims that vaporous drop.
That was really good.
Perlova's gone.
That was really good.
To cut and run?
I mean,
No
they
wonder
are
that
cooking
It
with
won't take
this.
her the
It's
orders echoes. Could this be the
this
last
is
chance?
really,
Is she
really
hoping to get
good.
away here because she
Yeah,
sensed the
fuck
Empress's
me.
illusion?
I might pull for Lova.
It seems they
At this point, I don't know. I don't know. Fuck. That was really, really cool.
leave it to me.
Annihilation. The wicked.
Hopefully this helps.
Good.
Where am I? It doesn't look like anywhere in Renacita. Oh, it's inhabited. Let's take a closer look.
Are we in like a fairyland
Is
or
it
some
quite
shit?
far from here? How long will the journey?
Well, now, I can't say for sure.
Ah, sure. As long as the bags are packed, it should go smoothly enough.
Frolova, you're here.
Did you forget something, dear?
That's so funny that Perlova.
Violin we gifted you.
It sounds so
Music to the
stupid.
grandest of stages. I can't
Like,
wait to see how the
Perlova is a last
Let's
name.
have one last
It's not
rehearsal
the
when I
first
return.
name. It's so weird that they
Arthur, I brought
use
you
it
some
as her name.
Have 'em on the but don't you get
Because
caught
I
up
was
in
curious
this.
what is
You've
her
got to
actual name, and then
surely
in the
it's
story they were
nonsense.
calling her Frolova,
All right. I
which is
hear
just
you.
Frolova.
Oh,
You know,
you're
it's just it's so weird.
beautiful.
Thank you, Melissa, for dressing me up.
Like Melissa. You know,
Actually, your mother, she never really minded your performance. Not deep down. And promise us now,
Frolova.
don't be causing us worry.
Frolova is not a
Let us
name,
know you've made it there
guys.
safely,
It's
okay?
not a name. It's a surname. The last
will.
name. It's
And I'll bring back the applause when I return
yeah.
on that day. But for now, Mrs. Leia, it's time to set out.
Excuse me? Is Frolova going to a concert?
Sorry. Who are you?
I've come looking for a gem.
A gem? What are you talking about?
Maybe Frolova knows.
Me? I've never heard of it. Sorry, but you must have the wrong person. We haven't
She's
met
so
before,
sad.
have we?
What? She thinks we've never met.
All right. No time to dawdle. We should head off now.
Dodel.
No one here knows about
Skedaddle, skedoodle. Your dick is now a noodle. Okay. Let's go. What is this shit? Well... Good, 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 good. Brother, you are something else. Can I pop it? That would have been nice, actually, if I could pop it and he would run away crying like a little bitch he is. Like you're a little bitch. Huh? Are you a little bitch? You are. Look at you. Look at you. Okay. I'm sorry. She will never come. I mean, it's probably... you're the problem. If she... You know? You're a part of the problem. It's... I mean, you have to do something about it, man. It's just... It ain't work that way. You know, it's all about, you know, collaboration. And solving it together, it's, you know... Oh. That's sad. Yeah. What a loser.
The attempts recorded here line up with the research notes Frolova left. Could this be her home? The friend she mentioned meeting at the concert. But what does it...
None shall stop the final cadenza.
Frolova? That was her voice. I'm sure I won't find any more answers here.
Huh. Okay. Fellas. Give me 1 minute. Let me do something. Okay. And
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, we've got ourselves a bit of a surprise.
take a look at this
today. If
for
you're
now.
looking at
Sorry.
this character banner over here, you'll see something that says the Nevermore. And you can only get this banner if you fully activate Frolova's Resonance Chain. And if you don't know what I mean by that yet, you'll soon find out, because that means that the unit, ladies and gentlemen, is actually S6. And so what we'll be doing is going ahead, taking a look at what she's capable of, testing her out, unfortunately, not with her best team, but with probably the next best alternative, with a Shorekeeper and a Cantarella. You might be wondering, where's the Rosia? Where's the little clown girl? Isn't she the best in slot teammate? And part of that is true, right? But the thing is, we will be missing Rosia. We'll be missing out on a couple of like her damage buffs and like some of her ultra buff to Cantarella. But Cantarella is really the main teammate that you want for Frolova, because she has like 4 echo skills that she casts in her rotation, while Rosia only has 2. And then Shorekeeper has 1. So you can kind of see we're not losing too much over here. And so before we begin, let's take a look at the amount of additional power that we're going to be getting. Of course, Frolova's going to have her signature, so we're going to be getting a nice echo skill damage amp over here. But once we get her S1, we're going to see a big buff to all of her enhanced skills and her enhanced basics, and she'll generate some additional nodes before heading into combat, and actually have a bit of a faster rotation, at least for her first one. Her second node is going to go ahead and actually buff the damage of her nuke incredibly. Her S2 is going to make her on-field damage absolutely insane with how it's going to interact with Aftersound, which gives her critical damage. Then you're going to go ahead, get some damage buffs for when she's off-field and using Hikari, and then even more damage buffs whenever she uses an Echo skill overall. Then a little bit of like some CC and some tankiness. S5s are usually the worst out of the bunch. This doesn't improve her damage at all. It just makes it harder for her to take damage. And then this over here is going to buff her off-field damage dramatically. It's going to be a little bit wild, actually, how much damage she's going to do with the actual Hikari, and what her enhanced basics and skills are going to do, because Hikari's going to attack as well. So, lot of synergy over here with her weapon, a lot of synergy with Echo skill damage, and of course, a lot of synergy with having a teammate that can trigger those Echo skills. So with that out of the way, let's go ahead and give this a look in some various types of content, so you can all be the judge of whether or not you too might want to spend a pretty dime on this character. You only need to pull 4 copies after all, right? Because of course, you're gonna pick up 2 corals from the shop, or 2 copies for corals in the shop. So the first stage we'll have over here will be the Tower of Adversity, and I thought we could just give her a bit of a try in this content over here, and then just see how she does. You'll notice that the ordering of the team is a little bit wonky. We're gonna go ahead and actually go with this one for now, and see if it even survives 1 rotation. Alrighty, so we're gonna go ahead, go in, get off those attacks. And you're seeing over here, yeah, we absolutely obliterated this guy. And he's already half HP.
This will be engulfed by seas and venom.
Perlova doesn't even get to go back on field. The Hecate attacks just absolutely destroyed him. We didn't even get to do a second rotation. We weren't even able to do our full after sound damage. So naturally, the hazard zone, even for an S6 R1 without our best in slot team, it's a little bit too strong. So what if we tried the hazard zone instead? And let's try it against the fallacy of no return over here. And the Light Crusher. This is one that's a little bit tankier. I feel like it can get the job done. This is a floor that's a little bit tankier. And if this one isn't tanky enough, we'll have to move on to the next option, right? The holograms. So let's see what we got. That rotation feels really good at S1. Okay, so I guess we gotta... You can't gain Concerto in this mode. Yeah, you can actually rotate too fast on this character. I guess that's something to find out. If you just do your regular combo, there's a chance that you don't generate full Concerto. Yeah, I'm doing like some extra attacks just to make sure I get to 100%. I kind of griefed my rotation there, but it's fine.
Shit, this looks really good. It does look good.
Okay, well, that did a lot of damage too. We weren't able to do a second rotation. And I see some people saying, no golden Stellar Realm. Guys, I can't get to a golden Stellar Realm, unfortunately, if the enemy dies too fast when playing this unit. I wish I could, but you open up the team's rotation with Frolova. Use S... Oh, okay. Guys, I wouldn't worry too much about the Stellar Realm over there, because he died in half of a rotation anyways. And the thing is, we're never going to see Shorekeeper's enhanced intro in that team, because he'll die in the middle of Frolova's second rotation. We didn't even get off her nuke attack. So that's just an example of how strong the unit is.
Well, that is interesting. That is interesting. I ain't gonna lie, I feel that I'm being sold for Frolova at this point. But again, I'm not exactly sure that it's worth it for me specifically. Just let's... Oh fuck, we cannot do that.
Why are there so many tacit discords now? Where?
The friendly?
Are they hiding in their homes?
Are those friendly?
Did you forget something?
Run! Run! This place will soon be devoured!
We can't escape. No!
Let's practice the performance. Yummy!
Why do these tacit discords sound? Could they be one and the same? It can't be possible. They looked indistinguishable from real people. I didn't. Wait. Frolova said there's no divide between humans and tacit discords, and their frequencies merge. I see now. She wants to use the gem to fuse the bodies of tacit discords with human consciousness, bringing them back to life. She's trying to fulfill the desire that's always haunted her. That's insane. Given their unstable nature,
I mean,
these reverberations have never truly become human again.
it's not too far from her character to do something like that. What the fuck is this? A retarded clown. Okay. John Gacy. Chill, chill, chill.
Why do you keep alone? Of what Sorius thought all life in this world has already done. No. This is. I searched everywhere. Tell me. Have you found it? My violin. My ambition. My companion. The most precious gem among all that I have. I can't lose it. Where could it be? I won't.
Alright. Alright. Hey, hey, hey! Hello! Hello there! Pixel Princess? And kill him. No, no, no. No.
Frolova, this is your debut in this city. Are you sure about this? That taking the stage in a dress of mourning?
I am certain. I want my melody to sink into the very bones of this earth, so that they hear my return, loud and clear.
It's been going pretty smooth, I would say. We're just experiencing the latest story bits from Wuthering Waves. Probably we'll have to end soon, but it's been really great so far, ain't gonna lie. This is really good story. Oh, first person now. Crazy. How you been doing? Damn. That looks great. I'm gonna lie. That looks great.
The Blessed Maiden, unable to fully govern herself, still becomes a thread in your grand tapestry. Manipulating reality behind her back, reviving the Threnodian's lingering power within her, through the progression of a tale. That's now nearly impossible.
Ah, but at the very least, we have affirmed her resilience and stability after the merging. That alone offers invaluable insight into our research sample. If we allow the story...
Thank you! Thank you very much.
We may have the chance to further destabilize Cartathea and mold her into the Threnodian.
Do you not hear Rover on our heels? And you're willing to gamble everything on a mere chance to deliver what the Grand Architect desires?
Oh,
So eager to witness the Beyond's completion at the seabed.
Why not nudge Septimon's plot just a little? Use your original plan to
god
mask
damn,
the
Harry
true
with the
purpose.
Potter. Can you stop?
The Resonator's second awakening, the attempts to merge with the divinities. These are but advancements for individuals. Why not place our wager on ordinary souls instead?
Yeah, they talk a lot.
The
They
moment
do
is
talk a
ripe.
lot, but so far the story has been really good. Well, I mean, for a gacha game, but yeah.
Whatever the Grand Architect promised for your plan, I have already accepted. Your actions
Are you
towards
familiar with the
our
game?
ultimate goal. We need only ensure that the Threnodian's lingering power remains firmly within our grasp.
Nice. How much you played? Are you playing actively? God damn. Yeah, they know what they're doing for sure. They for sure know what they're doing, and they're doing a great job. Right there.
The two divinities have been entwined for centuries. To
That's
sever
a fucking
them
Pegasus.
is no simple task.
Unicorn. Oh my god.
Without them, the lost beyond will fail to take its destined form.
Oh, why you used to play?
Their power
Why not play
is
now?
bound to faith. Only by deepening the people's beliefs can we ensure a successful separation of the divinities. Yet, I have devoted much time assisting with your endeavor. Tell me, what will you offer in return?
Primus Fenrico, there's no need for pretense before me. You have already gained much from this grand design, have you not? Speak freely. What is it that you desire?
Travelers from far and wide, a grand celebration upon us. Such a convergence invites chaos, and I fear for Raguna's stability.
Well,
I see.
Wuthering
you
Waves, it's a
say.
hard game.
Very
Ain't gonna
well.
lie. It's a hard ass
Allow
game.
me to lend a hand.
And it's just, it takes some practice.
Are these
Especially the end
outsiders
game, but
also intolerable?
overall, I think. If you like the game, why not?
No, I simply noticed a new variable on the list. Perhaps this is no misfortune at all. If my understanding is correct, no, she may be the final cadenza heralding a new chapter for this world.
I am a designer. I am a designer myself. What are you designing?
The Threnodian's awakening has slowed. Could the Midnight Rangers have caused this?
Soft cries will never command its attention. The ceaseless tolling of funeral bells, the restless wails of lost souls. How could it continue its slumber? It's only a matter of time before its eyes open.
Oh. So, she's made her move. She's in the Gorges of Spirits. Care to witness it firsthand?
No need. For now, she has nothing to offer. I will remain here and listen to what the people have to say.
Staying behind to merge reverberations with the Tacit Discord's bodies. Don't you need Leviathan's power for that?
Just a few simple orchestrations. I alone will suffice. What Leviathan shall carry is all that stands behind me.
So you're creating as your main discipline.
Is really made of.
Illustration?
Don't underestimate her.
Well, I would assume.
Excessive improvisation will disrupt the original composition. You do remember your task, don't you? What we seek lies in the depths of Jinzhou.
I'm good for now, but I know who to contact if I would need something. Send me a link into DM where I can find you outside of Twitch. Maya, what you using Maya for?
Look over there! What's that?
God damn. Doesn't she cover the different eye? I mean, the right eye? It's kind of weird. Maybe I'm missing something here. I don't know.
Miss Frolova, mind sharing the story behind that piece you conducted? I hear there's been some talk about some ancient forbidden compositions discovered recently, supposedly written by a musician who shared your name. Wouldn't you know? There are all sorts of strange rumors about those pieces. Word is, they were so depressing they'd drag anyone already on the edge right down to despair. They were condemned as luring people to their ruin. That's why they disappeared from history, they say. So, any chance this composer might be related to you?
An interesting... The music you conducted was sensational. Thank you.
Hello, Rover. What you been up to?
You didn't clap.
Perhaps a silent mourning is more suitable for such a depressing piece.
You're the first to say you found sorrow in it.
So, what were you mourning for?
For the fragility of life, the tribulation of survival.
That's too general. The sorrow it conveyed is more than that.
What makes you think that?
It felt uniquely authentic, like it came from something real.
Do you know how this concert hall came to be? It was built upon the remains of an ancient town.
An ancient town?
Yes, an insignificant one. A tiny grain of sand in the long course of history. No divine blessings, no kindly fate. Only desperate hands clinging to life. Those good people's lives expired before the flowers in their caps, dying with... And the land beneath our feet turned to ashes, bereft sighs, groans, shrieks that rend the air. And no, nothing. That was the way the world ended. Not with a bang, but a whisper.
God damn, she's so sad. I can fix her. I can. I really can. I have experience with this type of
For some reason, one person
girls.
survived. She drifted through the ruins, searching for signs of life, only to find none. On and on she walked. Yet no matter how far she strayed, she could never escape that pit of death. Tell me, do you think this lone survivor suffered more than the dead?
Maybe.
Fuck.
Beneath this concert hall lies the story that gave birth to this melody. I still remember the words she could never let go of. Why is our world like this? What do you mean?
If this world can't be changed, then maybe it's time to take a different path. Even if it's nothing like before. Just like how I chose to change myself.
You changed yourself? What kind of change was that?
Fellas, the story of this game is getting better and better every single time. I just...
That sounds intriguing.
They're doing good.
I wonder
I think they're cooking
if each of us can
with
change
this.
in that
This
way.
is really...
I've
I
learned
mean...
more than I imagined from this performance.
That's a good story for a gacha game.
But it's still not good enough.
Unfortunately,
I want to include the voices
we
of the
have to end it
making that
here.
history a true part of it.
It's been a pleasure talking to you. Well, as long as I talked, but the story of Wuthering Waves is not completed yet. So we might finish it tomorrow, hopefully. I ain't gonna, have a lot of long streams for now because I still have shit to do. I need to figure out the other aspects.
I also want to hear more
And
stories about
I just want to enjoy the story. I felt that I've rushed the Septimon story pretty fast, and because I was so into pulling Carthathia and doing all the stuff, so now I just want to slow down on the story bits, because I can always farm, and
Was it me?
oh, we're always a friend of
And
someone.
the one she's been waiting for is also me?
Nice.
No, that doesn't seem right. Did we really meet? It could have been an illusion she created on purpose, not something that, with the gem at stake. This could be her attempt to throw me off.
I hope this special day brought you happiness.
This? Oh. Alright. Fellas, ladies, gentlemen, spammers, people like this, of all sorts, nature, and, it was a pleasure talking to you, and I see you guys hopefully tomorrow. Yeah. See ya. Bye.